Shiny. So, Shiny, I'm going to pick on you. Would you like to do the honors of counting down?
Why?
Absolutely. Are you guys all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
do it.
Yeah. A 3, a 2, a 1. Get in there, gamers.
Good luck, dudes.
Good luck, everyone. Okay, and just bear with me about. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit better on this in a minute, guys. But yeah, we're up and running. We're up and running.
Anytime we have to zoom in for anything, I am going to whisper enhance. So just giving you a heads up now.
So, oh no, we got a load of Rebeccas. Is that you, Rebecca?
Rebecca, best girl. Yes. So not exactly a diverse loadout, but they are starting with the best pistol. That is the Eagle STI. It's got a pretty rapid fire rate, and it's also got critical chance. So I feel like there's a few pistols in the game, but that's definitely my personal favorite.
Yeah, big shout out to Intel Orca for making the clearest possible showcase that Rebecca is a double agent. Look at this. How else would they get so many of her? Like, of course she works for Umbrella. Right? Looks like
Right, so this is
Starfish.
a 2-segment race.
First one to make it out of the cutscene. Oh.
Which makes the second segment pretty predictable. Obviously, we know that they've got to go through to the final nemesis. But for segment 1, obviously, we don't really know a lot about it now. We're just looking for clues to see what the segment end's going to be.
And those segment ends can be the train, the worm, or what's the other one?
Grave digger.
That's the one. That's the one.
I feel like you set me up for that then.
I think I did. All right, so everyone's moseying around, collecting their goodies. There's a lot of checks to make in this room. Usually in the first room, you'll find the warehouse key, just because your starting point will always be inside the warehouse, even if you randomize the doors.
One day it's not going to be there, and hair is going to be pulled out.
Yep, and we're all going to miss it. We're all going to say, oh, warehouse key, I hardly knew you. All right, but because that's a dead end, everyone's going to mosey back over, dispense of their warehouse keys, and see what else there is to find.
Okay.
Right. This is one of the more frustrating rooms to get certain types of enemies in, so it's pretty lucky that it's just zombies.
Yeah, goddamn, I had hunters in here in practice earlier, and they were all over the place.
Yeah.
And dogs in this room, dirty cheaters. Yep.
Somebody nearly always finds their way out of bounds in there. So it's generally one of them will be a dirty cheater.
It's weird because there's like a dead bird in like one of the puddles. So I'm wondering if that dead bird like gets randomized into an enemy, and then they get the ability to just kind of just go out of bounds maybe.
He's probably on the wrong floor, yeah.
I do feel like RE3's got a habit of that. Like, I feel most of the RE1 almost in certain ways. It's quite cheeky, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. There's like not a great deal of elevation at work in RE1. RE2 sort of starts to look at it, and 3 has like a totally different system for handling it all together, which is why you can like move freely on stairs instead of needing like to talk to the staircase, so you can do the going up the stairs animation. And also why spiders are dirty cheaters, because they don't care about elevation either.
No. Oh, Starfish tried to use the environment to squish the snake zombie then. Missed it by a little bit, but that's so cool. Yeah,
that is one of the hardest. Like, not only is it difficult to hit somebody with it, but it's so deceptive. Like, depth perception is just not on your team there. One day I'd like to mod just an X on the floor and be like, he needs to be here. That's when you shoot it when he's there.
X marks the spot.
That's the one.
So yeah,
or even better, just have a little Mr. X on the floor. That's the same idea.
So we got TheArcticNick who's got the battery. Like that can sometimes play a factor in terms of like being a really interesting connector, I think, towards like a room, because I always find like Nemis tend to quite often be in that room, and it can be a nightmare if that happens, because then you got to try and run up the stairs, and then you got the lag on the stairs if they punch you in the back and stuff.
Yeah. These are some brutal looking rooms. Like I'm already like super disoriented. I can't tell who's furthest. But yeah, so far we've got spider hallway with all hunters, and then we've got the elevator lobby with all chimera, not chimera, Draindemos. All right, collecting a couple goodies. Looks like Perthulu is making her way through the news agency. Nick is just coming up to make a couple of deposits here at Ye Old Bank.
Oh, the Magnum.
Love
this
to
is
see
flat
some
out
Magnum.
so far. Goddamn. Like this narrow hallway the 4-4's in right now, it's getting the doggos. You're not going to run past those doggos there, so smart decision. Oh, blood on the camera. There you go.
Nice. Always
That's
love
what
that.
you love to see.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
Talk about segment connectors. I feel like this elevator often bears fruit, but typically when you get like a feel for where you are in a segment or where you hope to be. And I think because the race isn't long started, I wouldn't think this would lead to a segment end right now. Could be because of the commentator, but like the dictaphone and the elevator normally serve some importance.
Yeah. I find that often there, even if there isn't like a requirement to get into the door normally, there will sometimes be circumstances where you do need a key to get wherever it is. I'm actually getting like triple reverse jet lag trying to watch all 4 of these and figure out who is furthest, because I'm like, all right, I saw this room already, but where am I? You know what I mean? Like there's so much going on.
Has anyone had
I feel like we're still pretty close though.
Has anyone had a slight fracture below the elbow? Anyone? No one had one of those yet?
Below the elbow.
However, yeah.
However.
Just below the elbow.
Sounds horrible.
Perthulu has just solved my favorite Resident Evil puzzle, because it takes like, you need to look at it for like 1 second before you can figure out what to do.
I always love how the horrible neck jank is when whoever's got the AK is doing that motion. They look like absolutely look insane. Their neck cranking. It's horrible. Yeah. That's definitely some whiplash.
Oh my. Hold up. Speaking of whiplash, Starfish is he's in the blender right now.
That's brutal.
This is one of the worst combinations of enemies. Yeah, it's on all 4 sides as well.
They seem to work together, don't they? You'll have the one that will do the low sweep into the one that's going to grab you, and then it can perfectly cycle around so you get stun locked to death. Very unfortunate for Starfish.
I think that's our first death of the race. Yeah, that's an extremely difficult situation to get out of. So it's like the way that Draindemos work is they have like a defense mode and an attack mode. So if they're in defense mode, they'll back away. If you try to go past them, they'll back up with you and they'll punch you in the foot. If they're in attack mode, they'll chase after you, and as soon as they sense that you're close, they'll do that weeble wobble move where they try to grab you. So if there's one on either side, they can't both do the same thing. So they kind of like are perfectly set up to just stun lock you.
Well, we just saw Perthulu pick up the clock tower key, so that could be a potential clock tower, Nemi. Oh, and 404 just found the room.
He's doing the button. Let's go.
He's doing it. Oh, gamer move.
Oh, the boy.
Matthew, I will allow you to use one of your God Bless America tokens at this moment.
God Bless America for the button.
No, that's the only one. You got to earn. Everybody gets one. You got to earn another one for the next trade.
Yeah, 404's found the key and the segment end.
Very nice.
And a silver gear.
No.
Oh,
my goodness,
wow.
he's giving it away.
Wow.
Dude, the
That's
golden
some-
gear.
That is a clutch.
Golden gear too.
Is he going to save before or after? That's the question. It's always recommended to
Oh,
normally
that
do
is
it
the
before.
question. He's still shopping, still looking for goodies. Health economy is looking very good. Got a rocket in his pocket. Could very well just zoom through here and take a
Nice.
commanding lead straight into segment 2.
You can. Speaking of cogs, you can see the cogs going at 404, thinking, what weapon to use?
Oh, I see. I see ArcticNick is in the danger room now. Oh, no, he made it out. Okay.
So we got.
That's rough.
I just realised, yeah. So we have got some. We've mentioned it before, but some slight cosmetic changes here. So we got 2 Harrys and 2 Helenas. Sticking with the theme of the H's.
Balanced this whole thing should be.
Indeed.
Of course.
So that's a bit of a lead then from 404 taking on the clock tower in any fight.
It's looking that way. So now it looks like Starfish is just now finding the key as well. Looks like Nick is on his way to the same location.
So let's do a little focusing
Looks
on
like-
404.
Yeah, it looks like 404 is going for the El Clasico get him stuck setup. Easy missile launcher.
Have a little listening actually on
That's half of
404.
him dead already.
Yeah, there he goes.
Such a good strategy, this, isn't it? Oh, he's run off. There he is.
He
He's
might
back.
not have enough ammo. He hasn't got enough ammo. Oh dear.
I don't know if he saved
Oh.
either.
Oh, he's got the
He's got a
knife.
knife. He's got a knife. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a knife. You can just knife him. I mean, that's going to be like a little slow, but he's only got 100 HP
It's-
left. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, 10 more knife hits, and he is.
Oh, is it? Wait, is it Brawler or Whip? It's always Whip in the
Whippy
random,
boy?
right?
Whippy, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, he's stacked for medicine as well. He can trade this out with a knife.
Yeah, he could literally like close his eyes and do the. He should be fine.
Nice dodge.
Karate chop. Oh, very
Right.
nice.
Damn you!
Cthulhu's going up to the clock tower.
Oh, Cthulhu
And
possibly
she's going to
taking
find
a...
both parts of the cog now.
Indeed.
Yeah, Cthulhu posturing for a second here, catching up quick. He's checking the
Treatment
map,
knife
making
at
sure this is where
4-4.
Nemesis is.
Safe there. Ooh, 1 more health.
1 HP in a dream.
1 HP in a
He's on
dream.
the ropes.
Let's
and he's out of
go.
there.
GG's to 404, the first to hit segment
GG's
2.
404.
Nice commanding lead there for 404, but Cthulhu on
And
the
let's have a
trail.
peek at Cthulhu's economy right now. A load of shotgun shells, 6 mines, got the 1 missile.
One
So I
missile
think
in a
they're
dream
chilling.
is kind of where you want to be, honestly.
Ingribin in hand, so going to elect to take a save too.
All right. Looks like Nick is making some efforts to remove the smorgasbord of Randomiser from this hallway.
He's taking
pretty
it.
low.
Oh, no.
That's gonna do it.
Nick with
So that's
another
our
life.
second death of the race. Yeah.
God bless. God bless, nothing in
Yeah, it's a
particular.
really tough.
God bless.
Nothing in particular. Just whales, probably. Cheese and rice, brother. That's unlucky. That's a really difficult situation to be in, though. Like you really can't outplay it once you're in the blender against them. You just have to get lucky.
All right, we'll go and have a little focusing on Cthulhu now.
Yeah, and then sometimes
So yeah,
you can just
Cthulhu's
stab
about to start.
the auto dodge proc, and then it just puts you back in danger just
Yeah.
as you're about to escape. It'd be so frustrating.
Right? Yeah.
Can we
It's kind
give
of a
some?
bummer. It's like the dodge system. Oh, go ahead.
Let's give some props and love to Cthulhu's VTuber. Can we? Can we just have a moment? What a tremendous VTuber that
Pretty
is.
cool.
So yeah, Harry Mason versus Nemesis. It's the dream, guys. It's the dream. He's only looking for his daughter.
So we're
Short
going
black
for
hair.
the no damage strat too.
Mind thrower strap.
Ooh, Mind Thrower Gaming. Now that's a setup. Easy quick shoot. Right, rocket to secure the phase 1. It's looking like this is going to be a repeat of what we had with 404. He's
I think
also
if
going to have to
Cthulhu
knife
had opened
him.
up with the missile there, I think that would have been his
Yeah,
phase 1 completely
yeah.
done, and then mind him.
Yeah, for sure. So I think this is going to be this is going to be a little bit slower.
That's fine.
Yeah, the
We got Starfish nipping at Cthulhu's heels now, outside the clock
That's
tower.
true. That's true. Starfish is finding their footing over towards the clock tower, the segment ender, if you will.
Oh, Nemi, why?
TheArcticNick got
looks
pretty
like
much everything he needs now
she's-
to get up to the clock tower.
Come on, buddy.
But yeah, taking that death is always a bit disorienting. Trying to remember,
Yeah,
like you've got your key
definitely,
items,
what you've
but just
already
trying to
done.
remember the location, yeah, is tough.
Yo, that was sick. Not
What's the
sure if intentional,
starfish?
but that was really cool. Yeah, Cthulhu just ducked under whip, which is hard to do with the knife. Kind of shredding him though. He's already down 100 HP.
11 more.
Nemi.
2 medicines left.
How are they doing on oh, they're fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Just trade at this point.
Starfish is birthdays. We're getting these lined up very nicely, aren't we? We're going to be checking in the Starfish in a minute.
Yeah. It's anybody's race.
Yeah, if there's a fair amount of resistance now in Seg 2, I feel like this really could be anybody's.
That's twice now.
Come on.
Dang, dude. That's not easy to do either. Ducking under grab and under whip.
Nemi.
Okay, 2 hits left.
Okay, maybe you are. Wait.
She got this. She got this. Get it.
Yeah.
Yes. GG's Cthulhu.
Very nice. All right, and Starfish is coming close behind. He is about to, guess he's gonna check and see what's inside the, what do you call it? The
Oh, did he do
box
the puzzle before doing the checks? Because
I
he
think it's
probably
possible that
wouldn't
he
have.
is.
Yeah, I don't think he would have done the
I think he's
puzzle if
probably
he'd
doing them in
known.
order. Right.
Oh no, wait, you could see his inventory on the SRT. I think he's just getting a little
No, he
bit
does have a
greedy.
boat.
His Starfish, yeah, getting a little bit greedy, looking for more goodies. Goddamn.
He really needs that blue herb. That blue herb, you don't know it now, but that's going to
You
be the
never know.
linchpin of this whole run. The last room is going to be like 32 spiders, you know, courtesy of Kedu. Shows. Inside joke. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, no, I'm sure, you know, it's gonna work out just fine. All right, so we've got 2 racers on segment 2. Starfish and Nick both suffered a death, so they're going to be a little bit behind. Starfish has got a bit of a lead over Nick, and it looks like 404 has just found the park key. So that could very well be
Mhm.
a key that leads to literally nothing, or a key that leads to success, the end of the run.
Promised Land.
Actually crazy.
Oh, here we go. Everybody loves a 3-peat. Am I right, gamers? RE3,
Here we go
3-peat,
again.
Nemesis. Now the question is, how is he going to play this fight? Because we've seen 2 people play it out a certain way, and it sort of ended with the knife. We're going for the no damage
I
tech.
think someone said that Starfish has been doing a lot of no damage runs lately on RE3.
Okay, he's got 11 threes, so
He's hitting him with the techniques.
pretty good. Pretty good. I think this might be the fastest. Yep, this is going to be the fastest one for sure.
The dodge. GG's. Goddamn.
Very
Starfish into
nice.
segment 2.
That was
Oh,
Nice. That was incredible. Wow.
Got 100. God bless.
Well,
that's a
Damn.
rough hallway, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
So yeah, we've got
Hunters,
2 really
Drain
naughty
Domos-
rooms now.
Yeah, Hunters and Drain Domos can really be difficult to get away from if there's a group of them.
So,
I feel like 4-4's made the most of his lead. I feel like he's covered a lot of ground. He's just seen the water sample. Yeah, he don't want to do
Definitely.
it. He's gonna pick that up. He's just gonna
He's
check this item.
considering it.
You cannot dismiss that 4-4. You can't. You need to do it. The water sample puzzle that could potentially hang 4-4 to dry there. So you don't want to forget about that.
I'll be honest, if I was in his position, I would actually do the same thing. I've played a couple of door randos for RE3 Classic where I find the water sample, or like I find the thing and that room leads nowhere. It usually ends up being something else.
Always that chance. Always that chance.
Always
That-
that chance, right? Though it is random.
that Starfish
Can't sell it
Nemi
short.
fight was incredible.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, that was textbook. That's exactly. That's literally exactly what you want to see. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Kinda like those
What makes it?
Quick
What
and easy
makes
takedown phase 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's one thing that I think that is the advantage that Starfish had, is that because they explored a little bit more, they had a little bit more choice in terms of ammo and
Right.
it was interesting seeing.
Yeah, just a little more gusto, a little more chutzpah. You know what I'm saying?
And in terms of playing catch up, that's exactly how would you want the fight to go down.
100%.
Yeah.
Got a poison here from Starfish as well, which is not fun ever.
So yeah, even though Starfish, see, but that blue orb. Now watch, where's that blue orb he had? See, what did I say? Dude, it's like I can see the future. This is the real reason I can't do these.
I want to see
cheating,
Shiny's task manager now. You're cheating. You know
How
too
did
much.
he know? All right.
He knows.
I told you, dude.
That's
He's
so
not
mean, isn't
healing.
it?
Oh no, it's because there's spiders in here. That's smart. Okay. Now it would just be tragic
So
if a
4,
third
4.
spider showed up. Oh, okay. A third spider did show up. How
That's-
did I know that? Okay.
Oh, that's a
I
crank.
thought 4-4 was going to scam them, but that did lead to a key item, which could be vitally important.
That wrench tends to be very important at 4-4 just picked up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's this every time, but nearly every time I've had the wrench show up in a segment, that is actually how you get to the end. Is you need the wrench and the rusted crank.
This part key could be significant too.
Couple checks in this room. Looks like he's gonna bypass those and just check here really fast.
Oh, it's a shame that we have to skip cutscenes
Alright,
because I think the slap
that'll be
cutscene.
key.
I think the slap
That'll be it, I
cutscene
think.
needs to be mandatory. If you ask
Yeah.
me, I think we should watch it every time. Oh, nice.
You know, to each their own. Personally, I think RA3 is my favorite because you don't have to watch the cutscenes, but
True.
I definitely see a value in it when it comes to the randomizer because I've never been watching one of the cutscenes and thought like, oh, this isn't hilarious. You know, like they're always pretty funny.
True. Yeah.
Right. Nearly the
Right,
moment
so
the truth
now
will
I would
fall.
wager-
He has the key.
Yeah. So now he's going to go in that room. It's going to lead him to in front of Stagla, and then he's going to have to go looking around for the rusted crank.
Nope, he's
Oh,
it.
it's the end.
He's there.
What a run!
Holy smokes.
Ah, very good. 404 is in the final stretch. How's his ammo looking? I know he's got a couple frees.
Doing a debug save there. So that's totally fine. But you can only use it, of course, if the game crashes.
Right.
crash, no
If he
crash, no
dies, he's
crash.
got to go. He's got to go back to Kendo's.
Looks smooth. Looks like there's no need. And we got our first chicken system of the day, guys.
Very good. Chicken battery, chicken fajitas, chicken and rice. See, I snuck that.
Now I'm hungry.
So I think we got still Cthulhu in second place. We got Starfish playing catch up to Cthulhu, and Arctic unfortunately taking a couple of naughty deaths in segment 1 in fourth place at the moment.
Oof.
Oh, this room! Holy smokes! Hard lines there for
Yeah, this
Arctic.
room is just really brutal. Like it's unfortunate, but with the randomizer, depending on the volume of enemies you get in a room, there is no just like running through. Like you have to just kill some of them. Not even necessarily all of them, but it's like you got to clear a path for yourself somehow. Now, I'm not going to jinx it, knock on wood, because Final Nemesis in the original game is he's pretty much a gimmick fight. He's very lenient in the regard that like as long as you can just get the first shot from the rail cannon, it disables his ability to get up on the wreckage, and so he kind of just has to like crawl after you, and he's not very fast. So as long as he can just get this first one in there, right. Starfish making the check for the AR and leaving it behind.
Oh, Starfish. Triple poison today.
4-4's going for the hide and seek
this
strat.
is-
He's just been seen.
I gotta say, call me superstitious, but it seems like the right hand side of the view display here might have a little bit of a curse on it. I feel like only this side is having trouble. Today, the left is right and the right is not having a good time.
Have a good check in now on 404.
So he must just be going purely for cannon. I feel like he's got enough of a lead to pull this off.
Yeah.
And
I
he
would say
drops
so.
just at the right moment. Holy.
The only question for me would be, again, would he know? I mean, this is a solid time. This is a good time. So 4-4 going for this strat does seem like a safety, but again, because he's a good pace, it is worth it, isn't it? It's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be really suspicious of or what's the word? I would be like overwhelmingly cautious about it. Like if I was here, I'd be like just laying into him.
Yes,
You know
same,
what I mean?
same.
Make the guys faster. Because yeah, it's like if you're doing a no damage run, this is the play. But if you don't care if he hits you, it's like whatever, dude.
Massive GG's goes to 4-4 run not found.
Very big
GG's
GGs.
4-4.
We have told the runners, hopefully they will listen. They should be all giving stars today. Although it's a potential time penalty if they don't. But yeah, 4-4. What a run.
So yeah, 4-4 has followed all the rules. He did the button, as is, you know, per the instructions of the Biorand High Council. And he's going to exterminate the monster from the looks of it.
We need to call ourselves... No, we don't need to call ourselves the Biorand High Council. Second thoughts immediately.
Let's not get them involved if we can help it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the Elder
They're
Scrolls.
busy. They got a lot of stuff on their plate. Right. Oh, you're finally awake.
Ew.
Go hit the button.
Yeah. But fantastic run from 4-4 Dies. That was not an easy RE seed as well.
Yeah, he never really looked back. He was just going and going and going. Did he even save a single time? I think he did the debug before the last boss, but
No time for saves.
no time for saves. Ink ribbons not found.
So anyone that's listening from the 4-4 community, please don't let 4-4 know that they've won yet. Let's see how the rest of this race continues on for now. But a massive GG's to 4-4. That is wonderful.
We got
Very
Cthulhu
impressive
very close
showing.
to the end now. Just one more door will lead up to final Nemi.
Yep, I suspect they're also going to be like, oh no, the key, and then go back to the previous room and go, oh, the key, and it's going to go pretty much like it did for 4-4.
So yeah, 4-4 with the call there though. Like I definitely would have taken the water sample just in case, but 4-4 was like, nah, mate. You made a good call and it
telling
paid
you.
off.
It's a bait. You should never pick it up. Or I would never pick it up. I would be like, this stays here, or I would be like, all right, either this is wrong or I just lose. Because I would not pick it up. You couldn't get me to do the water sample in a normal playthrough, brother.
No, you couldn't
Okay,
make me. Nope.
I'm not in
Not
my
gonna do
own
it.
stream. I can't do water pee. I'm not leaving.
Holy. A couple of boys there. She's good.
Or do I just go balls to the wall and just YOLO it? Sometimes YOLO and it pays off. What can I say?
All right. So it's looking like Nick is dealing with a couple of boys.
Curious at what time it was.
He's gonna just
Oh,
narrowly
lucky Nick.
avoid.
Damn.
About 30
I
minutes.
hate to see it. I was gonna say he narrowly avoided. So if you're in kill threshold for a gamma to eat you, if you get hit by their move, you still have to be like pretty close to them for them to do it. Like they'll sometimes hit you and then just like stand there idle if you're not in the right place for them to try and eat you. So he almost made it out of there by the grace of Biorandia, but not this time.
Or checking some sound of TheArcticNick now. Having a very difficult time with this segment one. It's not. I think segment 2 was a bit
This has
easier, a
been a
bit
rough one.
kinder than segment.
Yeah, this is really brutal. I also noticed it looked like one of the enemy differences I've spotted so far is the elevator lobby was, I don't remember for who, because I don't remember what I said 10 seconds ago, but I noticed that for the elevator lobby, some of them had gammas and some of them had drain demos, which neither are good really, but it's probably like a little more disorienting, you know what I mean, for them to just have so many rooms that are just full of danger threats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go and check out Perthulu now, who is obviously having an amazing
Perthu's
race as well.
battery. Mm-hmm.
So I'm listening to music in the background and I'm telling us, come on, no.
Based on the movements their VTuber is doing, I have to imagine they're popping off.
No way.
Yes. But what a run! This is a fantastic run for those who then don't know. Anyone
No
that does
medicine
come,
though.
anyone that does come second
Cthulhu
place
needs to.
will be in with a
No
wild
time
card.
for medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Emmy.
Okay, some time for medicine.
Yep, still all to play for.
That's-
No. Oh,
Very good. That was a pretty good dodge. Ooh,
sneaky.
very nice. Slipped right through.
You up here?
That is a pretty deadly move to be contending with as well when you have no healers. So that was good. That was good.
Nemi, come down. Nemi, come down. Come on, Nemi. Ow. Nemi,
Let me come down.
yeah, I definitely respect this. Obviously, quite precarious. 107 HP. Just want to kind of keep away from the spit.
Bit risky, bit risky.
Right, yeah. And it does look like Cthulhu is playing to try and squeeze a few extra seconds out of the run.
Where are you going? Friend, come this way.
I love those camera angles.
Yeah, playing it extra safe. That should be a...
Oh, come on.
Oh,
What?
it didn't shoot twice, did it? It was a single shot.
No, it didn't... Yeah, that was weird. Okay.
But there we go.
No, no.
There it is. Down to 0 HP.
He's no longer
I
a potato,
promise you,
he is
he's
a
gonna
potato.
look. Yep, I knew it. I was gonna say he's gonna look for the whip on his way around. I hate Final Nemesis sometimes.
Absolute torch. Dare you.
He's just got variety, isn't he, of damage? It's just
Yeah,
he's
he's
all over the
being
place.
a jerk. So his like 2 big tentacles on his back, those are actually separate enemies. You have to code them in with him, and if he attacks or he does something, they can act independently of him, which is pretty annoying because it basically means you have to try and outplay 3 enemies at once. He's literally 3 cats in a trench coat. That's what Final Nemesis is.
Let's go.
I love that analogy.
That's what he is. The truth.
We can't prove it wrong. We can't prove it wrong. Massive GGs to
It's true.
Cthulhu.
I have
GG's
I have all the
Cthulhu.
code to back it up, boys.
Oh my god, that might be quote of
Oh,
the day.
3 cats in a trench coat. Love it.
Let's go.
But yeah, Cthulhu then,
You want
second place, a potential round 2 entry. For those who haven't
Yep.
already heard, all the 16 second place people will be put into a random draw. 8 of them will be given an opportunity to get into the round 2 draw, and that's wonderful. It's a shame we can't include more people, but we needed to streamline into round 2.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Cthulhu's got a 50-50 chance, really.
A solid performance
Right.
from Cthulhu as well, making a Biorand TV debut today too. So hats off to Cthulhu.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
It was a very impressive performance. Yep, Starfish is not far behind. I think Nick is getting close to where the popular movie tie-in for segment 1 end would be. I think. I don't know. In earnest, I'm so lost. I'm really glad that Starfish is close to the end because I kind of vaguely recognize where he was. Like even
he's
when
about to
it's
pick up
down
the
to just
wrench.
one person, I'm like, he could be anywhere.
So, yeah, I think the wrench was a red herring because they'd seen where you get the fire hose in the base game, and you can find it if you just find that room too, and that never yields a key item.
Right.
But yeah, he's super close now. He's got the key. He's got all the keys he needs, I believe, right?
Yeah.
He's backing up though, so maybe he does need the graveyard key, but he's got the key for the door that comes after that one, the clock tower key. We've got a 4-4
Oh,
practicing
hey.
for round 2 already.
Wait a minute. I was about to say, yeah, it looks like this race might not be over yet. 404 didn't. He should have saved. He got sent all the way back to RE1.
I heard Nikolai.
That's awkward. It looks like it's going to be Crests. Looking good. He's fast, but is he fast enough to catch all the way back up to Starfish and RE3?
It's some weird backtracking.
Yep, so he's got Chris, and then he's got Clay B, and then back onto RE3.
Mhm.
He should have saved. He should have saved.
Zombies stealing a couple of kisses there, as is natural for them. They're natural snugglers. All right, Cthulhu enjoying some credits. I think Starfish is nigh approaching.
Yep, just one more
The
key would
end of
seal
segment
third place
2.
now for Starfish.
Yep. So what's the over-under, we think, for him going in, opening the one door, meeting Carlos, then going back to the previous room to get the clock tower key? I think everyone's going to do that.
He did it in reverse order this time, so I think he did pick up the key already, but obviously he couldn't get to that door because he hasn't got the graveyard key yet.
Yes, of course. That was really quick reflexes. He was
There
ready.
it is.
There's the park key. Oh, and he's got the clock tower key.
He's what we call in the biz big chillin' now. Big chillin'. Just
Big
on boss
chillin'.
fight.
He was like, green herb? I don't need this. I only need blue herbs. I'm out of here.
I got my pack of fast.
That's right, dude.
No wiggle room in his inventory right now, but obviously we know that the water sample is not important, but it's something that he's probably still going to bear in mind.
Is the park key for the
See how this goes. He's doing a little bit of puzzle action right now.
It can be quite confusing with the park keys because you've got the park key for the shack before Worm. Then you've got like the other
Yeah.
park key where you can have like the dogs or the hunters. Then you've got like the key to the park with a big
Right.
gate by the same room. So, and he's
And
just
then,
found the
yeah,
other key
it's
too.
It's quite a lot to remember. It's kind of like an RE2 or RE1 where it's just like mansion key. I'm like, oh, you think? Like
Be more specific, but no, they want you to
Right.
check the key before they tell you where it is.
Mm.
Damn Capcom.
you're like, flip it over. It's
Fuck,
like, all
there's a
right,
lot of
dude.
keys.
32 minutes, 45 seconds. GG's Cthulhu again.
That's a solid time.
Very nice indeed. All right, looks like Starfish is making his way downtown.
You
I'm
walking
not gonna
fast?
sing the whole song.
No.
No, you sure? No.
I cut it off there on purpose. I'm kidding. I was baiting you too. All right.
It worked.
You got me.
Matt's doing the solo.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
It's like, oh yes, the classic Widdly Wah coming up next. Love to see it.
Not that way.
All right. So I think, and I can absolutely relate to this, I think Starfish may be a bit turned around as to where he
Mhm.
found that place before.
Yeah, feels like
This is the part that I'm able to most identify with.
Yeah.
possibly a bit of Biorand brain hitting in.
He's gone back for the facility key and the other park key. So I think the power station yielded 2 keys, which, yeah, there is such a thing as too many
Right.
key items. It can just leave so many
Yeah.
avenues and it just kind of overcomplicates things sometimes. So
He did say that
He
before.
brings
definitely.
the wreck now
We
and-
call it the janitor's curse. He's just got too many things. He went back for the water sample. See, I'm telling you, the water sample's a bait. The water sample is a bait. It's not your friend.
Yeah, we did hear him before on the sound. He was saying, "Oh, there's so many keys." Then it's when you got so many, it's like, well, it does kind
He's
of
not
fry
wrong.
your brain. He's like, what one is it? It's got to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's having too much choice. It's not good, is it?
The concept of the red herring is definitely super present in the Dorando for this game, because I mean all of the games have a lot of key items, but this one just has a lot of keys. You know what I mean? Like there's a handful of keys in 2, and obviously there's a lot in 1, but 3's just got a ton going on, man. You need because it's like some of the keys aren't even keys. You need the wrench, you need the rusted crank, you need the park key, you need the second park key, you need the cabin key. It's like there's so many keys.
facility key,
You
facility
need-
key with the freaking
yeah, you need
barcode.
facility
Like what
key
the
with
hell?
yeah, facility key with slightly different barcode. It's like, geez, man.
Yeah. God damn.
Hoosker do's, Hoosker don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's awake. Get out of there, Starfish.
I think that's one of the worst rooms you can get, because whenever you show up there, Nemesis always wants to brawl, and it is almost always like better for you to just like blow him up and try to check that room, even if the temptation to jump out the window and get whatever those 2 red herbs are is there, because you want the good stuff too.
The good goodies. That's all we want. That's all we care about.
Yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong. I would love if the next thing that I picked up was like an important item, like a key. But what if it's a gun? You know, what if it's the Magnum? We need those
A
too.
machine gun.
A gun of machine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's next.
Right,
Really
so-
struggling with this. He's gone back to the beginning now in that first segment.
That door. Wait, is it?
I
this
think
door?
I think he's got the key. I think.
option?
Oh, we've got a Stella there. I
I
feel
think
like
he's coming back to check on Kendo.
Never fucking mind.
It's very thoughtful.
Can you not, please?
I'm not leaving. I'd rather starve to death. Feed away on dead monsters.
Just
Leave me alone.
All right, Batman, stay in your trailer. Talk about we want him to come with us. He's like, no, I'm gonna Christian Bale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. No, I heard his brother-in-law is indeed a lawyer. So, yeah,
Right.
keep your nose clean.
I suppose lawyer. All right. At this point, and this is absolutely a respectable decision, I think it
There we
might
go.
be.
Yeah.
Nick
okay.
is just looking for hunters to take revenge on. Oh, there he goes. He
Yeah.
got it. All right, nice.
I nearly did the
Oh,
button.
he was almost gonna do the button.
Yeah, you tickled the button. Oh my goodness.
He thought about it. He walked up, and he grazed it. He
Ortiz.
grazed it with his
Mhm.
fingertips, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Not today. I've got somewhere to be."
God damn. Right, so TheArcticNick's actually gonna get to segment end now because both parts to the cog in the clock tower.
Yep, are both
Fantastic.
upstairs.
Is he gonna get suckered into the puzzle? Oh no, he nearly did the button again. Oh my
He's
goodness.
thinking about it. All right.
Yep.
The button calls to him. You know what I mean? It's one
Yeah.
of those things.
It calls to all of us.
Fight.
Enjoyers of the
Can't
button.
deny the call for too long.
One day you look back at this and be like, if I'd only done the button.
If he'd only done the button, because everybody knows that shaves off like 30 seconds off segment 2. You deal with like 3 less rooms.
So Starfish is doing the bauble puzzle, the clock puzzle. This won't yield a key item. It's a bit of a bait.
Yeah.
Just
I,
spits out 5 keys now.
Yeah.
Watch.
Something's fishy.
Just to
It's gonna be a blue herb.
Something's
Ah,
fishy.
okay, shotgun's pretty good, but if it was a blue herb, that would have been great.
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust this. I do not trust this.
Trust it, TheArcticNick. Trust it.
Trust it.
Trust the process.
Trust in your instincts.
All right. No.
Cheeky little save. Lock it in, dude. Lock it
I
in.
know what I'm gonna
Very
do.
good. Very good.
And fair play to Nick. The resilience today. I think he's taken several
Absolutely,
deaths, some really
yeah.
difficult rooms. So fair play for going this far.
Yeah. It's just like that video game. TheArcticNick dies twice. It's like he just keeps coming back. You can't stop him.
Infinite lives. Infinite lives.
Yep. Infinite lives.
We might.
Probably said though, the seed that 4-4's running in RE1 looked kind of naughty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
The
gonna
crest
say,
puzzle
I've
with
been
Chris.
peeking over there here and there. It's
Yeah, I'm trying not
Quite
to
a lot
concentrate
to
on
do,
it.
now I'm biased because I kind of suck at RE1, but holy cow, dude. RE1, I think is, by my view, is the hardest randomizer because it's like it doesn't matter what enemies are in a room, 3 of them can stun lock you to death, and it doesn't even it's unimportant which kind it is. It's like if it's zombies, they can kill you. If it's hunters, they can kill you. If it's tyrant, you might as well shut the game off. You know what I mean? Like if you have like a group of tyrants in a room, it's like, yeah, it can be very, very difficult to even navigate through it at all.
Yep.
And it has one of the most common, really, really sinister segment ends, which is the crests. My crests.
My Christ.
You know.
Yeah, you get mo discs into crests where you got your shallow crisp pockets. It can end up being
Yep.
yeah.
Right, with your poor man's slots, it's like, okay,
Mhm.
good.
It's a good thing I really am good with sound.
Right,
so-
Starfish. Coming up to segment end.
Here
he's 2
we
doors
go,
away.
baby. And he's got the keys as well. TheArcticNick is following in the footsteps of Starfish. He's going for the blue herb check.
Telling me that was not worth it. All right, heard.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen.
it's very rarely worth it, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say unless it's like the very last check you need to make, it's almost always better to just leave it.
Yeah. More than happy to just avoid doing that.
Oh, he's got Nemesis in here. I don't think. I want to say 4 like zombies or dogs or something. What was it? What did he have? So
I'm
there's
not
another
sure.
difference in
I know
enemies there.
Cthulhu had nemis. Cthulhu had nemis.
Okay.
I think that could have been one of the discrepancies. You know, obviously. these
Yeah,
things
because
happen.
so far I've only seen it in like 2 rooms. That one and the elevator. But yeah, that's a pretty vile room to get enemies in. Because when you get to the middle, it's gonna do that thing where like the ground shakes or whatever, and Jill's unusable for a moment. Oh no, he's not trying
Yeah,
to
they
save
can
now,
just
is
bail
he?
on you briefly. Yeah, I would advise to do this debug save just before you go into
Outside
the
of
room.
this room, yeah. In the room, it can break the event.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this room.
Especially if you've already activated the bat. Yeah, this is no question. This is the most code dense room in Resident Evil 3 Classic by like 200 miles.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Round 3 with final Nemi.
All right, here we go.
How's your back, Brian?
Nemesis is getting his chow on. He's gonna kind of embarrass everybody with his backflip skills here.
You can just see all the experience that Starfish has. You know, his fights, his Clock Tower enemy fight was so good. It was exactly what he's doing here.
Yeah,
Thanks.
very
such an
surgical.
experience runner.
Absolutely. Mhm.
Yeah, I lost like 40 pounds since we last talked.
Although I will say, I'm gonna give most impressive moment of the run to Perthulu, because not only did she do the this very extremely difficult to do tech where you duck under Nemesis's grab while knifing down, and then you can duck under his whip, the first part of it as well. She did it twice. That's pretty cool.
2 times.
Yeah, if I knew I was gonna lose, I would stop worried about getting to the end at all. Like if I noticeably, like by my lights, if I felt noticeably behind, I would just start going for style points. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's all you need.
I think I got like 1,000 hours
don't
in this
have-
game, and I don't think I've ever pulled that off. So fair play.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that either. That's really hard. Like I knew it was possible, but I've never seen it done. So that is an
The ancient
incredibly
Cthulhu tech.
technical. Yeah, that is a very technical thing to do against Nemesis. You can do it against his final phase as well, but that one's like a lot easier to do. Oh, does Starfish, does he have healers?
I think he had one fast about 10 minutes ago.
Okay. He
Oh,
might.
no.
He
Saw
might
4
still
with
have
an L on
interest.
Resi 1. Died on Resi 1, but not Resi 3. That's hilarious.
All right, so if we could just take the
That's, you
number
know.
1 badge away from 4-4, please.
Yeah, that's it. Reset
Yep.
now.
So now,
This is
so
a
now
this is
he
a
has to start over.
yep. This is a permadeath run. So
Oh, he might be dead here. Oh no, he's living. Okay, so he did
So
have
got a lot
another
going
one.
on at the moment. We got Nick on Clock Tower. No,
Oh,
dear.
to be fair, that is a very difficult room to deal with when you have pretty limited resources. Like you can knife him, but it does take a lot of time to do that. So if you can avoid it, you want to.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
And
Oh, he did lock it in though. He did lock it in, so he's got to save at Clock Tower.
Nice.
All right, Starfish
GG
trading
Starfish.
a little bit of health away to get a
Never agreed to give him
faster
stars,
close here at the
boys.
end.
Krauser, thanks for the raid.
So
How
he's
you
gonna
been,
lock it
Brian?
in as
Starfish,
third.
running the Biorand4Mind and having a lot of fun.
and with that, we can all officially go into cooldown mode.
I'm not saying I just had a
Chicken
fucking flawless
cooldown.
run by any means, but it's going to be tough to beat this one.
That was not an easy seed. Stuff. Yeah, that was.
Not at all. This
was
is
intense.
brutal.
Damn you.
This is where it gets very tricky because if you're like a very experienced player, some of the time you can sort of make do with what you've got in situations like that, where there's like a really difficult like room, or like you might have to find like a difficult line to get through. But yeah, there are definitely some rooms that you can roll in the randomizer that kind of forfeit how good you are at the game, and you just can't outplay them. Like if you get too many hunters, too many drains, you're walking into final nemesis is like a toothpick or something. Those kinds of things can be extremely difficult to outplay. Just
We're
gonna go for
focusing in
the
on
outplay here.
TheArcticNick.
Ooh. Yep.
I like that they all had a missile for Nemi. Like, I think this is probably one. If you've just played the game casually, or you've speedrun the game, or you do no damage, then you would never really see this nemesis. So the way to face this nemesis, you have to just pick one specific option at the end of the city. I nearly said village, then too much RE4.
Oh no.
So if you
Yeah.
decide to the second option, right? So that would be pumping the brakes, I believe. So if you pump the brakes,
Yeah.
then that's literally the only prerequisite to get this fight. So he's a lot different,
Yeah.
isn't he, to Rocket Nemesis? A lot different.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would say that like Rocket Nemesis is kind of the better option. And if you're getting him stuck, that is kind of the better option.
Mhm.
But fighting him the conventional way, I would
What
say
an
that
asshole.
Whip Nemesis is probably the more
Yeah.
comfortable of the two. Because yeah, even though you're in caution and your movement's a little bit hampered, as long as you stay, he's like a Dark Souls boss. As long as you stay really in his grill, it's pretty easy
Yeah.
to get around him whenever you need to.
'Cause you can make him miss so easily, and then he's just super vulnerable afterwards. Even the knife strap then would be a pretty easy thing to learn.
Okay, actually, what is happening on 404's screen? Is someone beating up Yoda? What am I looking at?
Ow, what
I
an
hate your
asshole.
Force
wondering.
feeding him mashed potatoes?
That's what it looks like. I can't comment. When I won my race the other day, I showed a video of me slipping on the ice, North Wales. So I looked
Well,
back on
was
the VOD,
Yoda.
and the commentators weren't commenting on it. So
He's like having lunch in reverse. I don't know what I was just looking at. All right.
Ah. Nope, dead.
condolences to
Oh,
TheArcticNick there.
you gotta want
and
it.
the Varel.
GG's Arctic, lucky.
Brutal.
Dang, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Debating whether or not to maybe call it here, or should we wait for Starfish to get their screen?
One more
I
round for
think it
Arctic,
could
and then
be
One more
call it?
round?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it could be a
One more round.
kindness to let Starfish get through the credits, and then
One more.
we'll let
round.
Nick have a third time's the charm. We've had a few three-peats this evening. What's one more? Actually, give me one. I'm gonna run away for a sec. I'll be right back.
I think 4-4's just cycling through his clips at the moment. Unless he is playing Oblivion, I'm not sure.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not? It's a complete Oblivion as well while we're at it. Yeah.
Oblivion Rando went.
The Oblivion Rando.
And Arctic is ready for round 3. Plenty of medicine. If he front loads the missile, obviously, then the pistol will just absolutely destroy him for phase 2.
I think it's honestly, I would say. I mean, if it were me, I would say go even.
Excuse me.
Just like fight him normal in phase 1 and save the rocket for phase 2, because phase 2 is like he's kind of more deadly in phase 2. If you guys didn't know this, when Nemesis gets knocked down, and he's got the gross purple hand, a lot of his animations are sped up. He is the same speed, I think, when he runs, but if you compare them side by side, it's very noticeable. His grab, his overhead punch, all of his moves become much faster. So he is
He gets that super punch,
definitely
doesn't he?
more of a threat.
That's like pretty much undodgeable.
That's why. Yeah, that's why. So that attack going really fast is the part that makes it really difficult to avoid. There is a way to, but it's just it's very surgical. You need to like keep a very particular hold on Nemesis. Like his dance is extremely deadly. It's like a dance with a chainsaw. You know what I'm saying? But you can do it. It's just hard.
Ah, he
Took
keeps
me
grabbing me.
I
many
think
years.
Nick's close here. Nick's close here. Done a lot of damage in second
He
phase.
keeps grabbing
Yeah,
me.
he's just about done. Although I think he's at kill threshold maybe.
No, medicine.
Oh, he got out.
Yes.
So, just another reminder, friends, about why we're here today. And why we're here all month for that matter. We are raising money for Mind, the mental health charity. This is Biorand for Mind. We had
Ow,
68
that hurts.
runners, I think, on this tournament this week and next week. And we're raising money for Mind, the mental health charity, to support a better mental health for everyone. If you'd love to donate to this charity event, please consider doing so. We've got the scan QR code in the top right corner of the screen. We have got ! charity. We do have the pinned post. Can we hit that £1,400 goal? That would be incredible. That would be really, really good. Shame we didn't get the RE3 train today, right? But we can make we can still have an RE3 train if you want to make it.
That's true.
We'd love to have
That's
it.
true. Gamers, it all depends on you guys. We need these donations to happen. If you can give, of course, nobody's forcing your hand. But I think if somebody donates right now,
Yes, Nick.
it might reload Nick's rocket launcher. Okay, never mind. Whew, good thing that fight ended. I was hoping somebody would try to call my bluff. All right.
There we go. I think that 45 minutes from Starfish is not a bad time. Not a bad time for a rough
Not
seed.
bad at all. That's pretty quick.
All
right. Do you think it
there?
might be time? Yeah. Pull the.
Okay, I'll slide him over.
Pull the. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Very impressive race from everybody, though. Very impressive.
so pretty much wants me to make all this stuff.
Hello,
so-
races.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Hello.
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 Howdy,
GG,
howdy.
fellas.
Howdy, howdy.
Wonderful race, guys. Well done, well done.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi.
Wonderful race, guys.
How did we find it?
Well done.
Bit spicy, wasn't it? Segment one.
It was a bit spicy in some
Yeah.
parts, yeah. To say the
Yeah.
least.
God,
So, we loved that. We absolutely loved watching that. There was some really interesting back and forth we felt. That RE3 segment 1 was pretty brutal. I don't think anyone really had a good time with that one. Segment 2, but some people I think really flew through it, and some people really struggled with it. That was a tough seed. I think that was really rough. I think all round in general.
Yeah, it was. It was relatively low on ammo as well, I must say.
Yeah, very low on ammo. Very
We
high
have
on
two.
ink ribbons, though.
But had the night,
Yeah.
the clock
I had
tower
like
me to death.
every ink ribbon and every seed throughout the entirety of the RE series in one seed.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let's start with Starfish. How did your run go? How did you feel you went?
Yeah, I think I got most of my bandwidth was spent in segment 1, so I found a lot of backtracking and just forgetting where I was in segment 2, and I just always love to waste my time on those 3 clock jewels for whatever reason, even though it's always an herb. But I found my groove, and I did the best I absolutely could in this madness that is RE3.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was something else. We respected your run, man. It was like goodness me. That was intense to watch. I feel at times, to be
The
honest.
clock tower fight
Yeah.
was lean. very
Oh,
lean.
yes.
That was a surgical clock tower, very much so.
Oh, thank you.
And Pithulu, how was your run? Do you feel?
I didn't find it too bad. Nemesis fight, Clock Tower Nemi was a little bit spicy at times. I could have messed it up and died quite quickly with that fight, but I'm glad I managed to get through it as well as I did. But yeah.
Yeah, so I gave our play of the game to you for doing the duck under Nemesis tech with the knife. That's extremely difficult to do, so kudos for that.
Thank you.
We'll pick up 4-4 next. How did you get on 4-4? Did you how did you find that seed?
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't. I didn't find it terrible. The amount of hunters kind of annoyed me a little. The lack of ammo and having to knife Clock Tower Nemi at the end was a bit rough. But other than that, not too bad.
Listen to this guy. He's like, it
No
was
sweat.
fine. Except for yes, and this and this and this and this.
Bio who? And then Nick, TheArcticNick, how was your race?
Well, I died the most. I already know that, but I have apparently still 50 bullets left over. So.
Well, it's best to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I just with me, I manage my resources a little too much, and I know you're supposed to go in, not healing as much and just running past enemies. But my things got the best of me. But the Nemesis fight wasn't terrible. I just suck at dodging with both controls. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. This is a very difficult seed. I would say you guys all made an extremely valiant effort. It was not an easy one to pass. Because
Nope.
yeah, no matter
Not at
what,
all.
if you're in a circumstance where it's you versus like 12 of something, it doesn't even matter what it is in a narrow hallway. It's like that's a tough room to get by.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%, 100%. Okay, so everyone, I mean, you were all wonderful. You were all incredible, and obviously, the person who wins goes through to round 2. Second place will be entering the wild card potentially to get a place. So, Matt, do you want to call the do you want to call the winner of the race here and
I
the
certainly do.
yes.
So yeah, thank you for that, dudes. It was an awesome race. We appreciate it. So, I was going to say no particular order, but that wouldn't make sense, would it?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
The opposite, in particular order.
all right. Anyway, so in 4th place, TheArcticNick, GG's man for actually overcoming. You could see you struggled, took a couple of deaths on segment 1. It was rough, dude. It was rough. So
Yeah.
for overcoming Clock Tower Nemesis, GG's for that, dude. GG's. Starfish took a couple of deaths too, I believe. In 3rd place, so GG's man.
Thank you.
In 2nd place, drumroll, Cthulhu, GG's.
I looked for a drum roll button in the thing. I didn't see one.
I did pause.
Yeah.
But yeah, really well played, making your Biorand debut as well as Nick. You smashed it. So yeah, GG's. And our winner for
Thank
today,
you.
4-4, you will be progressing through to round 2. So GG's, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
GG's
Much appreciated.
everyone. It was incredible. It was really good. You know, really good to watch. Definitely watch the video back, friends. And 404, yeah, can't wait to see you in round 2. See who you're up against and Cthulhu. Hopefully, you never know. You might find yourself with an opportunity as well to get into round 2.
Hopefully.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait to get RE3 again.
You love it. Undefeated at RE3 in 2026, dude. So, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
easy peasy.
Well then,
It's like there's the spirit of competition to drive you forward, and also revenge. You know what I mean? No, don't let RE3 have the last life. Get back in there. Show Nemesis what the very close view of the floor looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shiny gets it.
Definitely.
well then, well, thank you all. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for taking part in the event. It's always a pleasure to have new faces and old faces. No disrespect, obviously, to some people with age, but yeah, we think you're all wonderful. And yeah, everyone that's taking part, definitely come back next year if you enjoyed it yourself. We hope you have had a good time.
Oh, definitely.
And
thank
404
you.
and potentially Cthulhu, we'll see you around.
Yeah, GG's, fellas.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. GG's.
GG's, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
GG's, everyone.
Everybody,
See you later.
take care, everybody. GG's.